The question number 49. Describe double circulation in human beings. Why is it necessary? Because both oxygen and carbon dioxide have to be transported by the blood. The heart has chambers to prevent the oxygen rich blood from mixing with the blood containing carbon dioxide. The human heart is divided into four chambers: the right atrium, the right ventricle, the left atrium, and the left ventricle. Oxygen rich blood from the lungs comes to the thin walled upper chamber of the heart on the left, that is, the left atrium. The left atrium relaxes when it is collecting this blood. It then contracts while the next chamber, the left ventricle, expands so that the blood is transferred to it. When the muscular left ventricle contracts in its turn, the blood is pumped out to the body. Deoxygenated blood comes from the body to the upper chamber on the right. The right atria expands. As the right atrium contracts, the corresponding lower chamber, the right ventricle, dilates, transfers blood to the right ventricle, which in turn pumps it to the lungs for oxygenation. During this process, the blood goes twice, that is, two times, through the heart. That's why it is known as double circulation. Now, what is the importance of double circulation, or why it is necessary? The separation of oxygen and deoxygenated blood allows a more efficient supply of oxygen to the cells. This efficient system of oxygen supply is very useful in the warm-blooded animal such as the human beings. As we know, warm-blooded animals have to maintain a constant body temperature by cooling themselves when they are in a hotter environment and by warming their bodies when they are in a cooler environment. Hence, they require more O2, that is oxygen, for more respiration so that they can produce more energy to maintain their steady body temperature. Thus, the circulatory system of human is more efficient because of the double circulatory heart.